Scrambles4Money Talk Is Cheap 3. Big up Monster. Big up Shelf Life. Big up Biafra's Records. Big up Militia. Big up Shine for housing us. Big up to all of you for coming through pain to get into this shit. It keeps us alive. Make some noise, man. Yo, this is our main event, man. Like I said, we've gone through a lot to put this shit on. Act accordingly. Respect these cats, man. They've prepared this shit for yous, man. So without further ado, on my left-hand side, coming out of Montreal, Canada, who you is, bro?
Yo, this boy's been eating his Weetabix. When I spit acid at him, he probably gonna wash his jeans in it. Bender, 613-514, King of the Dot, let's go!
Yo, and on my right-hand side, the return of the motherfucking king. Who you is, bro?
Are you serious?
That'll be 5 grams for most.
What up, yo?
Tumi decided he wanted to go first. It's time when you're ready, let's go. Scrambles, baby, Talk Is Cheap 3, man.
Talk to me.
Yo, people, for real, man. Shut the fuck up, man. For real.
Dang. Niggas is lit. Dave, this is not immaculate. You sold me a legend, a fairy tale of a dwarf prince with a death wish. But now that Greg's king, that princess demanding extra shit. So you had to raise Sleeping Beauty to get a death kiss. Congratulations, boo-boo. You are now in Africa. On behalf of Dave, can't promise you get paid, but you get YouTube like a urinary catheter. So everybody expecting some great lyrical bar fest. Gorilla speaking, that Genesis clinical trial test. Possible body even. I'm thinking the first trimester. But if he try flexing, showboating some tiger-like effort, I make him a life of pie lesson. So gruesome, heinous, I go orangutan ape shit and turn this mother to a dying zebra. 5-star general, Sani Abacha in the Delta. Your little King of the Dot record, don't cut it in my selection. Or that painting yourself as legend but couldn't sketch a menace. That's less than impressive. See, they let you hold the chain and doggy pat stay, but no shot again. You went from vet to apprentice. You were flash in a pan, was cooking in the past, you were king. I'm watching Uncle Ben give us a half-cooked dinner again, but in the future, I'm a fry little bicentennial man. You come to my city, you better be Yosemite Ham with the flow. You come to my city, you better be Yosemite Ham with the flow delivery. Don't give me this choke in the middle and disappoint your whole division, B. You let Head Ice fuck your sister for a fitted and merch. Was thinking Wolf Love, but all he got was a medium shirt. But if you wanted a big team, you got one. No gun sounds, just a silent movie as the chaplain moves to the altar. Hallelujah, choir music and black suit at a tie. Scramble booked me to write the book of Matthew for dead messiahs. So it's nothing to go multisyllabic with Galifianakis. Harness a minor Tyson Javelin, his baby flat on his abdomen. This your comparison? An alpha to a lioness? We can spar and see which Spartan survives the Leonidas kick. Fake king of the north. Fake king of the north, Stannis Baratheon. I make tapes that shit on your songs, stand in the pantheon. So Canada's Alex Buchanan can't hold a lamp to Aladdin. That's like Hannah Montana trying to dance with a Marion. It's adios. It's adios. You get Molly Wop with no boxing glove. Send the body off to organic box like a puppy dog. This Sahami, Gaddafi versus the US Army in France. They'll say you got me. That's probably how the news is covered on Fox, because we some Africans. Because we some Africans. And you motherfuckers don't count us in until Akeem Olajuwon win him a championship. So fuck you, I'm clutch too. Fade away, beat the shot clock, and 10 Big Ben to a Flavor Flav stopwatch. Time.
Time. Hey, yo, round one, I'm bending when you ready. Let's go. Scrambles, baby. Talk is cheap 3.
I mean, they said you big out here. Tumi, you looking ready to die, believe me. I'm thinking your diet's leading to diabetes dying this I'm thinking your diet's leading to diabetes dying this evening and die while eating. They said I'd be a piece of cake, but they were using me as bait. He got Frito-Lay deep ingrained in his DNA, so when he leaves this plane and his spirit fades, all we'll see remain where his feet were placed is a pile of crumbs and a motherfucking greasy Cheeto stain. I will beat this lame out his moo-moo. Make my day. I don't care if we're surrounded by your country like Lesotho. I'm cuckoo. I'm cuckoo. I don't care if we're surrounded by your country like Lesotho. I'm cuckoo. Fuck a beat, you're gonna break today. I spin him on his head, turn your Zulu king to crazy legs. Shouts to Jedi. Appreciate the death you involved me. But I said I wouldn't write nothing direct when you called me. So I'm guessing for Tumi now, it's gotta be extra insulting how I'm beating his ass with nothing but irrelevant multis. Get his clock tuned if I hop tombs, so it's looking like tombs. Stone, put tomb under a tombstone if I don't like tombs. Tone, you trying to battle for underground cred now? You trying to battle for underground cred now? I hope that they like it. Your style's tonic water. Without gin, no one would buy it. Got him so fast, he gonna bleed violet. I got him so fast, he gonna bleed violet. See what I mean, Tumi? Be eating my greens, try it. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck too. Been eating a mean diet. I just ate the last king of Scotland. Got Idi Amin's diet. Now, my brain deep as a lake T. If you ain't breathing through porpoise skills, head for the hills to a safe peak. I just ain't feeling this core, dog. They gave T a recording deal, but if sun makes green, then it's chlorophyll. I was born to kill on a beat or any stage he has performed on. Space creature, my form was built with these face features they forged from still. Fuck paying me for the $250,000, I would lace T for a quarter mil, cause lately it's insane. See, I've been daydreaming these horror films with a blade leaving his organs spilled on the same street he was born on. Let's go for a car ride. Game of golf, play a hard 9. I'll even let you win. Don't want us both under a par. Tied. That's the flu. That's the flu. Easy now. Just trying to clown this candy wrapper, so shouts to anybody in the crowd that doesn't stab me after. I'm sick of commercial rappers thinking they got elevator scene. I'm putting my foot down like Ryan Gosling and Drive in the elevator scene. Let's go!
Got a motherfucking battle, round 2. Tumi, let's go. Scrambles, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, people.
You sneaking race jokes in now? Apartheid? That was a reach. But I'm guessing it ain't the first time you had a fit your material to fit. Anyway. Dave! This is not Ilmac. I can't accept this. You sold me a legend. But I ain't listening when they telling me he's not that fresh, kid. So what I build material to your death is just as best as the next kid. Just as best as the next kid. Next lit, you felt chills when you see your bloodline get streamed like Netflix. But let's chill.
Good show.
Good show, right? See, I measure my effort by the size of the contender. But with Bender, it's opposite sides. He fire when it's thinner. For instance, that Sid Vicious body. Yeah, you put him in a bag. You annihilated Sydney. But that's why you remind me of Luther Van, flaming when he's skinny. See, when Bender slender, He John Preston with a temper. He can make a Christian bail if he sense offenders. But when Bender swell up, he lacks temperament and forget stuff. If you betting on Bender, it better be David Beckham. We want that slender Bender. We want that slender Bender, the 24/7 killer, tournament ender. Not this bloated body that's all filler. They mostly checking for dope. Betty Ford center while Freddie Fox hit him, make a name off. Swollen fingers, machete go swinging, take the weight off. Jonah Hiller, my Betty no Nicholas to face off for the cage gorilla. Nothing? We want that old Bender, the raw type, Maltese, all schemes. Don't send us this docile Maltese dog breed. See, Ben then was a monster to watch. Ben 10, but Ben since always. See, Ben then was a monster to watch. Ben 10, but Ben since always bombs in your watch. Semtex, for instance. What happened at the Golden Gate Bridge, Ben? Attempted suicide until Pete caught the body like Spidey sling webs. And in the next battle you died. No? I guess Pete couldn't save Uncle Ben then. But the Peckerwood set up good, even got a little left hook. But we keep thinking if only he wasn't so fucking forgetful. Like I tried watching recent rap fights for research, but your amnesia got me wishing the Wi-Fi was cheaper. Like, geez, Ben. You choke worse than Hitler on cyanide with his main broad. Shit, if I couldn't remember writtens, I'd freestyle and get Adolf. Wake the fuck up! Hey, yo. But if you wanted the dopest pens, I see a chicken coop. If you're following Eminem, I don't see living proof. I see a synonym for Eric Wright Jr. That's an easy 2. Time.
Hey, yo, round 2, Bender, when you're ready, let's go. Scrambles, baby, talk is cheap 3. Yo, people.
I set Annie up like a boob job. I twist your fat frame to a pretzel. My rap tapes are essential. Your fan base must be simple. You can't hang on this level. This man's face on a Grendel with hands made out of metal and a mask made to resemble a Tanzanian rebel / Tasmanian devil with a fat chain and a bezel. I'll pay off a few soldiers, quick to drop this imposter. Hear that click before you speak? We ain't talking, Kaza. Close? Was I close?
Not even.
I tried. Good try. Listen. And I'm sure they'd be happy to drop his ass in the desert, but pop a cap in his chest first like Papa Action in Chester. What? Yes. And your main squeeze been filling me. I don't care if she's married. Leave something hot in that African bird's eye. That's Perry. Show Fernando's. I sent him right to the pearly gates. If he ever fired a 38, it was late in his birthday cake. I said go blow out those candles. My one-liners are gun-liners. My one-liners are gunfire. Honestly, I had expected more from this asshole. I hope Comedy Central gets a load of this battle. Trevor Noah gets canceled and they send him home on a flatboat. Come on.
Are you trying to lose them?
I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to pull yourselves together like a circle jerk if you think I'd take this L. I studied Joseph Conrad's early work. I got a heart of darkness, more worshipers than Colonel Kurt, so he's nervous as a German murderer on trial at Nuremberg. You a part-time preacher. I'm a large white Jesus walking starved hyenas on some barbed wire leashes. My archive's deep. My archive's deep. You want this bar fight genius? Get a cut with a fat lip like a Far Side remix. This shit is hot, yo. I'm Ridley Scott. Are you not entertained, sucker? Gladiator, I would slay anyone that you trained under. Alien brain, I'm down your girl's throat. I'm a face hugger. Twin machetes to your legs turn Tumi to Blade Runner. Something about this match don't add up. You can't fucking hang. This is numbers gang against the math club. What? Time!
Time! Hey, yo, round 3, lost round 2. Me when you're ready, let's go. Scrambles, baby.
It's good, right? It's good, right? It's good. Fuck.
Hold it down, though. Hold it down.
Hey, yo. Public service announcement. Fuck Woolworths and fuck Pharrell Williams. Israel is an apartheid state that kills children. I was in the field with these kids giving out water and food, and I had to go back home to write poems for you. So shout out to every student marching on every campus in this country. And on that note, let's go bear hunting. I was in Canada selling out tours when you were still classed as nerd. Me, Kanan, and some Africans hid half the skirts. We back crackers, Ritz, snacks, hors d'oeuvres. Had these Montreal faggots like hashtag bring back our girls. See, we can throw hands like Sierra Leone. My iron fist rip metal like Marion Jones. Daddy is home. I beat Ness. Daddy is home. I beat Ness. I'm thinking I can handle his clone. You said you put chrome to his dome like a Zach Morris phone? Again said you said that. All right, put chrome to your dome like a Zach Morris phone. Before I condone you and Sharon packing ratchets, I'll go stone Ariel Sharon in the Gaza Strip. That's the problem with this rap shit. Nobody mean what they say. Nobody say what they mean. Meek Mill versus Drake should have just stayed as a meme. It's all entertainment. Some Cirque du Soleil shit. So you can rap fast, juggle the mic behind your back, spit flame shit, contort your thoughts into an awesome name flip. But if the tracks you're making ain't 100, fuck you saying. Fuck you saying. I mean, I really don't get it. It's like the Black American experience is your default setting. And I understand, I understand poetic license, but how you gain credit of someone else's sacrifices? And I ain't trying to make this no black and white thing, but it feels like all our negatives developed your patterns. And that's the problem with this rap shit. Nobody mean what they say. Nobody say what they mean. You should be watching Casper vs. AKA up here, not me. Not me. But you better have Brainiac written witty as couscous be, or get Belushi in the vein of how Jeff did Bruce B. See what Dave paying? So, Raptor. See what Dave paying? Shit, I can't afford school fees. I'm like, pay me what you cover per head. That's a kufi. More chicken, make him cover the bread. That's a two-piece. Shit, I'll battle Raptor instead, because he's losing. Time, peace, yo.
It's time, yo. It's time. Make some fucking noise. Hey, yo, round 3, last round. Bender, when you're ready, let's go. Scrambles, baby.
Okay. Where I'm from, I bet you think we're all fucking lazy. Party all day, never had a job underpay me. Popping champagne, sitting in the hot tub, it's wavy. Coke falling from the sky, the gods must be crazy. And where I'm from, it's true I rarely seen the glare from the chrome, but anywhere that I roam, I'm feeling like the chairman is home. Turn a chair to a throne, a god on a chariot flown through the air that I own, Osiris to the pharaohs below. I keep a cool air like the coastal climate. It's military control, how I adhere to a code of silence after swearing an oath. But I'm here just to show your highness who's the heir to the throne. If he dare to provoke the lion here to tear out his throat. You're trying to stare at my soul, that's fine, but I got my man in a van somewhere down the road with hardware that's controlling an aerial drone a mile up, carrying a load, lined up, staring down the barrel of scope, prepared for when your parents get home. Now this area prone to violence, Sierra Leone been dying. This area prone to violence, Sierra Leone been dying. This area prone to violence, Sierra... Chill. This area prone to violence, Sierra Leone been dying. Muslim Arabs to sub-Saharans bearing a terrible toll. Because from Paris to Rome, they line up for their share of your gold and diamonds while burying bones in silence with every carat that's sold. Tariffs imposed are there to control the prices, but the black market's moving down a perilous road. Ask mercy from the West, but America won't provide it for the rarest of stones. They feed you to the sparrows and crows. I'm aware that you know the science and can share this with folks and use your music as a platform if you care to expose what's really going on. And you should be embarrassed you don't, face in the mirror looking like you just got scared by a ghost. See, I heard a couple songs. You may be an MC, but your radio-friendly content's basically empty. I mean, this country's beautiful. This country's beautiful. The culture runs deep, but your safe Americanized pop is pulp for the sheep. And maybe it's me, but your music feels emo. Maybe it's me, but your music feels emo. You got the image down, your message seems weak though. With T's ego, you think he's going beast mode, trying to defeat evil and freeze people like Steve Biko. So now I'm feeling like the Titanic. Once I hit the berg, you tread in water with the sharks without a life jacket. It's about time someone checked your ass. Prostate cancer, you dog-faced bastard. It's about time someone checked his ass. It's about time someone checked his ass. Prostate cancer, you dog-faced bastard. Thought you had this in the bank? Well, I'm Andre Stander. Go!
Yo, make some noise,